Good morning, everybody. This is Mrs. Usan. I've recorded this like 3 times now, but I'm going to try to make this as short and simple as possible. I am giving you guys some updates today on some resources and where all those resources live. So first thing that you want to do is go ahead and go to sjusd.org. On this site, COVID-19 updates, you can scroll through. There's a lot of important information. Let me just click on that. Okay, so there are math lessons. There will be math lessons up, 2 of them a week. There will also be language arts lessons starting tomorrow. So I will take a look at that lesson with you guys because I don't even know what it's going to be about until it is here tomorrow. There are suggested schedules and resources, so I want to show you guys that in just a second. I also want to go down here too in some of our additional options for educational resources. If you know somebody who does not have internet access at home, right now there's low cost and no cost internet services. So if that is what's going to keep some people off of Google Classroom or just connecting in this time of quarantine, please go ahead and direct them to the site where they can apply for those services. There's also free grab and go meals for breakfast and lunch, and our school is one of the hubs to get these meals. So please check it out if you need to, or spread the word if you know others who might need it. In addition to that, there's some resources at the bottom that have more to do with the coronavirus updates from our county offices. This is a good area to go to if you need updates on the numbers, on just the news about what else is happening around coronavirus. In my class, you guys are going to be doing some research in the upcoming weeks, and so this would be a good resource page for you. All right, so a few things on what to expect. So here is our suggested schedule for 6th through 8th grade. It has a timeline that pretty much takes you through a regular school day. It has some Tweeby resources at the bottom, Duolingo, and other elective resources. Just a ton of links. So this is such a great page for you guys to see, what else could you do for your own instruction so you're not losing anything. So we have like Newsella articles. We also have Achieve, things like that, and online Springboard edition. I would take a look at the schedule, and I just want to say I totally understand. It is, oh, that was cool. I didn't know there was more. I like this page better. Okay, yeah, let's go to this one. Very cool. I understand that schedule might seem like a lot, and especially for people who haven't really been doing that much schoolwork, to suddenly go to a full day of schoolwork with an hour of math to start, it's a lot. But there's a few good things. One, please remember that all of these skills, especially math-based, they do build off of each other. And so if you use this time to continue to practice, I think you're going to be okay. Remember, you're going to high school next year. So this is not the time to allow for gaps in your education. You have this space. Try it. Try it out. And if it's hard, if you're struggling with it, reach out to that teacher, especially if it's math. I forgot what I was going to say next. Oh, also, think about the parts in that suggested schedule that are really helpful for other reasons. So notice how they didn't have a full hour of working out. They broke up that hour into physical activity, 3 sections, or 3 different times a day for 20 minutes. It is really good for you, especially right now. I don't know how many of you guys are like glued to your sofa or your bed, but it's really important to get up and get moving, even if it's around the house. Jumping jacks for 20 minutes, just stretching for 20 minutes, even if you just still sit there in bed, right? And you just stretch out your legs and you stretch out your arms and you do all of that stuff. That sends oxygen all over your body. It's like scientifically good for you. Try it out. And then for language arts is one of those interesting things where language arts includes thinking about things, right? So here's what I would recommend. Those movies that you're watching, that's language arts. Those games that you're playing include language arts elements, right? Any film that you watch, you can stop and think about characterization. You can write about it a little. In fact, as part of recovery credit, so if you ever missed an assignment, um, and you write an analysis of a show that you're watching or a character or what you think the theme of an episode is, go ahead and do it. That is language arts. You're watching something with an analytical eye. You're talking about either characterization or theme or the events in the show that support your claim about the theme, and you send that to me. How fun, right? That's kind of what our ELA projects are going to be moving forward. Um, it does say on the website, we are not grading anything as of now. It's really hard to grade and hold when some of our kids don't even have access to the assignment at all, right? So kind of keep that in mind, but we are going to look for ways to give you the credit for the work that you are completing. So keep your brain active. You may get some good credit out of it. If you are not passing my class by some weird thing, email me, because you and I can work together during this time. We're not grading anything new, but I can provide recovery credit for things you may have missed. Thank you for those of you who have been checking in. Please check out those resources on sjusd.org. Keep in mind that you always can take the Achieve Lexile placement test, and you can read through some of these articles that they have available. That is another great way to get some recovery credit and just boost your actual Lexile, your reading ability. So that's pretty cool. Read a book, do something active today, practice a little bit, and continue to check in. I love hearing from you guys, even if it's just a friendly letter or, you know, you didn't do well on the origamis. Try it again, daggum. Just try it one more time. Good luck, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, wait, that wasn't the off button.